Clear the course!
This is the Clear the Course podcast.
Clear the course!
Clear the course! Clear the course!
Skateboarding, brought to you by the crew at California Amateur Skateboard League, aka CASL, and hopefully soon the Florida Amateur Skateboard League, aka FASL.
What's up with FASL?
Dude, FASL's going to start before CASL.
Yeah?
Yeah, FASL is already in the works right now. We're talking about it. What's up, everybody? We're here. It's Clear the Course.
What's up?
How's
All right,
everybody
people.
doing out there in YouTube land?
Hopefully they're good.
I think they're probably good.
Yeah, I think they're rad.
It's good to see you guys, or for you to see us.
It's good for you guys to see us.
Yeah,
Finally.
So here we are again. This is, I think it's episode 9 or maybe episode 10. Figure that out.
I don't know.
Look at the
Is it
thumbnail.
important?
Look at the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So it is April 1st. April Fool's Day,
April
Daryl.
Fool's, sup,
Did you
fool?
pull up any good? Did you pull any April Fool's pranks today?
Nah, no real good pranks today. I'm moving. It sucks.
Oh,
Joke's on
man.
me.
Joke is on you.
Just, yeah, living.
Living, yeah.
Yup. Onwards and upwards.
Hell yeah, love it.
How
Love
are
it.
you? What
I'm
are you
doing
up to?
all right. Just same stuff, working, doing my thing. I have, as I said at the beginning of this, I am talking to the people in Florida.
Right.
Florida's wide open. They don't wear masks. They're crazy out there. They're already holding like little contests and stuff like that. So, Florida Amateur Skateboard League, if you're watching this, I think we're gonna be putting a calendar together in the next few weeks, hopefully. So we'll start announcing some contests, and I think CASL is going to have some in-person contests this year as well. I already talked to a few parks, and they're trying to figure things out right now. Some of our parks are open, and they have like a 20-person limit in the park. But we could figure it out. We can rotate in age groups or whatever.
Yeah,
we
you just
need
got to
to
show
do.
up for your group and
Yeah.
dip.
So we'll have to like have specific heat times, which parents probably would appreciate.
Yeah, that sucks for us.
Yeah, but we'll just have to stay on a schedule.
What?
It's not the funnest thing to do.
I suppose.
But, I mean, again, it all depends on how much. We might have to do a pre-registration or something for that. I don't know. We'll figure it out, and then we'll have real details, so don't pay any attention to what I'm saying right now, other than for pure entertainment purposes.
Let's go to Florida.
Yeah. Florida's wide open, apparently.
Well, we're vaccinated, so.
Yeah, you're vaccinated?
Well, I mean, I get my second one tomorrow.
Second one tomorrow, all right. I get my second one April 24th,
Yeah.
so.
Hell yeah.
vaccinated.
Microchip gang, let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we're fully trackable at this point.
Hell
so
yeah.
if I show up 3 states over and they don't know who I am, I'll call my wife and say, "We got this guy here, and the chip says he belongs to you."
I've been fully trackable, so I'm good.
Right?
Yeah.
We have iPhones.
Everything.
So I'm Rob, Daryl. We
What's
got
up?
Dre in the house. We're here again with Clear the Course, as you know. Some CASL news other than what we just kind of went over. We had an amazing video contest number 1. For those of you who don't know, we have a video contest series this year. And contest number 1 kicked off in February, and that was awesome.
Hell yeah.
You guys showed up, and we saw some amazing videos, and we loved it, and we're going to keep it going. Points will accrue to the end of the year. You can find the rankings on the CASL USF website. So if you want to take a look at how it all broke down, go to CASLUSF.com, CASLUSF.com, and look on the results page, and you can click the to go to the spreadsheet to see all the rankings. Contest number 2 is kicking off on April 18th. So that means you've got until midnight, April 17th, to get everything in and send over to us. You can email it to castleskateleague@gmail.com, or you can DM us through Instagram at castle.usf.
Dope.
Yep, so that's going to be a good one. April 18th, make sure you mark that on your calendar, kids and parents, and get ready for another great live stream.
Hell yeah, those are so fun.
And that's on this channel. If you're watching this, you know exactly where it is. It's going to be on this channel, so mark your calendar because we will be live on April 18th with another video contest. And other than that, I don't think we have a ton of CASL news. Hopefully everybody's out there still skating. We know you are.
Yep.
And big ups to everybody that's been hitting us up to say that they want to continue to support CASL. We love you guys.
Yes, we need that.
Shout out to Vans. Shout out to Powell. Shout out to Keen Ramps. Who else? You got anybody?
Dre.
Super Audio Network.
Super Audio Network.
Sonia.
Yeah.
What up,
Hell yeah.
Sonia?
Hey, Sonia.
Sonia's
Hey.
fully vaccinated.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got vaccinated.
We were just
a while
talking about
back.
that. Oh, well, good. What's up with it? When's she
Hell
coming
yeah.
out?
We need to get her into studio.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna
Dude,
maybe
yeah.
we'll do that. We'll
They need to
figure that out.
activate the bionics in her chip. What's up with that? Turn her shit on. Power up.
Careful what you ask for, Daryl.
She comes in bed, busting through the wall. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man
She
style.
better have some purple drink. Clear the course.
Yep. She'll come in and clear
She's
this
coming. I
course.
hear her up the street.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So,
Good shit.
welcome to Clear the Course.
Yeah.
We have an amazing guest tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring him in right now. So get that applause track ready. Here comes our guest for the evening, Kevin White.
Kevin.
Have a seat. Thank you for coming.
How are you?
Man, I'm blessed.
Yes.
Living well.
I like that mask. That's sick.
Spitfire mask. I do like that.
Ride the fire.
I love it.
Ride the fire.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Man, just hanging, honestly. I was out there skating today with some of the guys from Adidas.
Where'd you skate?
We skated around USC,
Okay.
so that was pretty fun. Other
Sick.
than that, just been hanging. A lot of girlfriend time.
That's
Cool.
what's up. Cupcaking.
Watch
You
TV.
gotta put in that work.
But yeah, just literally just skating and girlfriend, pretty much.
Perfect.
Working on a bunch of projects, so just trying to stay few and far in between busy.
All right. Good to hear.
Hell yeah.
Well, welcome. Thank you for coming. You're familiar with CASL because you've skated CASL, so we want to hear all about that.
Okay, I'm here for it.
All right. How old were you? How'd you find out about CASL?
So Louis Lopez was the first kid that I knew that skated Castle,
Okay.
and I found out about that through my friend Matt Lamond.
Okay.
Yeah, Maddie.
I grew up with him on the west side. We used to skate at the Boys and Girls Club in Santa Monica together. And he always used to just ask me, do you know Louis? Do you go to Castle? Do you know Louis? And for the longest time, I'd just be like, no, and no, what's Castle? I remember asking my dad, like, yo, I wanted to skate Castle contest. He's like, what is it? I was like, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
What is this CASL? that you speak
But
of?
everybody's
like-
talking about it.
After a while, like a couple more of my friends started doing it, and I used to skate Castle contests with my friend Nolan Reardon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think I started around 12, and he was
Okay.
11, so I started in 1A.
Okay.
He was in, novice?
Yeah.
But then we had we'd roll out in like a crew. So me, Nolan Reardon, and then Evan Wasser would roll out too. And Evan Wasser was like
Killers.
5 or 6 years old, you know?
Yeah.
So we'd spend the whole day there, every contest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Daryl, you want to break down what 1A means for the
Oh yeah,
for the public?
Yeah, it was Sonia's way of breaking it down, where pretty much 1A, it was minis, 1A, 2A.
And when we say minis, he means
Three.
little kids.
Yeah,
Novice.
minis, 8 and under. Oh yeah, the novice. Oh, it was minis, novice, right?
Yeah.
Minis, novice, 1A, 2A,
3A.
3A, then sponsored. Well,
And it basically followed age groups, kind of
yeah,
like we
it
do
was.
now.
Yes, exactly. It was.
Yeah.
It was
Was
the
it
same. It was like
8, 10 sponsored, 11 to 15 sponsored. and
yes,
16
at
and
that
over?
point, yeah, at
So
that
pretty-
point the sponsors were broken down, and it was shop sponsors and factory. I don't know if, when you were there, did they have a shop division and factory sponsored, or
No.
was it just one
It was
factory?
all together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Before that, it was shop sponsored, and then it was just shops, and then factory, which was like companies and shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Okay. Nice.
that's how that went. I don't know where that came from.
So you started 1A. Were you skating street, or did you skate mini ramp and bowl and everything, or
I skated street mostly. I think I might have entered one mini ramp contest.
okay?
Just because, at the Woodward ones, you might as well just enter all of them.
Yeah, you're there,
You're there.
for the weekend.
Yeah, you need something to do, so you enter all of them.
Shout out to Woodward.
Yeah, for the real. Shout out
Yeah,
Woodward.
Woodward. Are we going to Woodward again this year?
I went to Woodward last summer, actually.
Oh, how was that?
It was cool with all the masks and everything. It was mellow, not too many kids.
That's sick.
Was kind of in the shadows, just like hanging out and would
Everything?
skate at nighttime.
All right.
Okay. I'm hopeful we'll go to Woodward in December. I mean, with the way everything's trending downward, at least in California, as far as COVID's concerned. Like, I think we'll probably, like I said, have contests maybe in a couple months or something if everything goes the way it's going right now. I mean, other youth sports have opened up. Little League and soccer, AYSO, and that kind of stuff has opened back up. So I don't see why CASL can't.
Yeah.
There's just some things we need to work out with different skate parks, and the skate parks have to get, every city's different with regards to that. Like Vans of Huntington Beach, I guess, isn't even open yet. I heard from the Vans people, and they were telling me that they haven't even they haven't opened their parks yet, and they're not exactly sure what's going to happen with the Vans parks right this second, as far as when they're going to open. I mean, they will eventually, obviously, but so yeah, so
Woodward.
it's kind of up in the air. Hopefully, we can go to Woodward though. Shout out to Woodward.
Yep.
I emailed the crew at Woodward last week, so we'll see kind of what we can work out. I assume they're having camp this summer, so we'll have more detail. I'll try to get more details for the CASL Kids as far as Woodward camp sessions, summer camp sessions by next contest or next month when we have our contest.
Cool.
Well, actually, I guess it would be this month because today's April 1st. So
Yeah. Did you go as a counselor, or you just went?
I went with Alex Midler.
Oh, nice.
So like he was like a visiting pro,
Yeah.
and then I was just with him.
Plus one.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Plus one style, and then
That's
we
what's
brought
up.
a filmer with us, and then I invited some of my homies from Philly.
Yeah.
So then like Kevin Taylor and my friend Andrew Ryan cruised down.
KT.
Yeah,
What?
did the week at Woodward with KT.
Nice.
That's rad.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Hell yeah.
First time over there.
Was Woodward one of the first contests you skated with CASL, or what was the? Do you remember the first contest you skated with CASL?
Yeah, it was a skate lab.
Oh, nice.
It was a skate lab.
Good old skate lab.
Rip.
It was
Got
a
my
skate
skate
lab,
lab
and then the
t-shirt.
next one was
Hey.
Woodward, and then I did
Okay.
the weekend NorCal and SoCal.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, good weekend.
How'd it go?
I got third in best trick in the NorCal one, and then I got first in best trick in the SoCal one.
Okay, so you put it together.
Yeah, I got like
Yeah.
lucky. I remember.
He's feeling it.
Yeah, it worked out a little bit better the next day than it did the day before.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
it was cool.
Nice. So how many years did you skate CASL? You started when you were 12, you said?
Yeah, I think 12. I think I did Castle for like 4 or 5 years. I
Sounds
started
about
kind of
right.
just like showing up like every once in a while, and then just stopped coming after a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Once I like was filming for like video part and stuff like that, I was like, well, no more Castle,
Yeah.
no more helmet, like pretty much ever.
Yep.
I mean,
So 12 years old. Okay. How long before you had to enter a sponsored category?
I just didn't enter a sponsored category.
Oh, the whole time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I mean, the way they made it seem, it was just like, well, you just like get hooked up a little bit, so like, not really sponsored, so like, who cares?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might have been more strict at that time too.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So it was like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna like hit anyone up that's like my elder that hooks me up. Like, hey,
Can you
tell
vouch for
tell
me?
Castle that you hooked me up.
Can you send like a team letter saying
I
that?
mean-
That I'm sponsored.
Exactly.
You tell them that you sponsor me,
Can you show up at the contest to?
support me like
Vouch.
it's Tampa Am.
Yeah, exactly.
You used to have to be like that though.
Yeah, for real. I know some kids that had some vouchers with them and rolled with them.
Yeah.
Well, and I think too, a lot of the sponsors paid for the kids' entries.
Well,
into
that's how it
CASL.
went.
Exactly.
Yeah, like they had a team, like
It
Sonia
was
had
le-
a team
it was
roster,
real sponsored.
and she got a check from the company with like, here's the entries for these 5 kids that are on our team.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was
Yeah.
very, yeah.
So a little different than it is now.
Definitely.
Yep. All right, I like it. Who'd you meet in Castle?
Dude, I met all type of people. I met Boo and Isaiah.
Okay.
Met David and Ethan Loy.
Yeah.
Met Figgy there. Met Colin there. Colin Provost.
Obviously, you met Louie there.
Yeah, met Louis. No, I didn't meet Louis.
Oh, you
those
didn't?
days at Castle. Now that I think about it. I don't even remember how I met Louis. I've known him for so long, dude.
Your teammates that you just turned pro with.
Oh.
Congratulations, by
I
the way,
did.
Alex
Oh.
and Zach.
Yeah.
Shouts out Alex and Zach. I met both of them there at Castle. That's a
Hell
true
yeah.
thing. The Bruner twins were there.
Yeah, Chris and Pierce.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dylan
Shout out
Whitkin
those
was over
dudes.
there. Josh Romansky was over there. Aaron Stewart was over there.
Yeah,
Akeem Campbell was
Josh.
over there. Terrence Frazier.
Woo! Some heavy hitters, boy.
Yeah,
That's a
listen to the
right
list.
There. You got a
Who
good
else?
memory.
I'm trying to think, man. There's some,
I forgot
there's
about
a
some
lot
of
of
those
homies.
fools.
Ricky Miranda, Brendan Villanueva.
Yeah, dude.
I met Cody
so
Sabito
good.
there. I met
Such
Dude.
good skaters.
Jake Hill.
Jakey.
The list goes on and on.
And on and on. And on.
Yeah.
Isn't that a trip? You like
Castle's
met
the place
these
to
guys
be.
when you were 12, and now you're all pro
Yeah,
skaters.
it's happening for a lot of us. It's crazy to think. Like, we definitely look back on that sometimes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa. Like if I'm hanging out with Boo or something, if we're hanging out like nighttime style, I'm like, man, we really known each other for 15 years now, dude. Like, love you.
It's
crazy.
Yeah.
Kevin Bradley.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't even meet him there, but like
KB.
we skated Castle together for a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So were you like every single month you were hitting the Castle contest, making an event out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all my friends were, so I would just go with them. My mom came to the Woodward weekend, and my dad came to one. I don't remember where my dad came, but I didn't want him to come anymore. He was like kind of like sports dad about it.
Jump down that stick.
I was like, okay.
I didn't bring you all the way out here for you to be a pussy.
You know what I mean? Feel me? Like, I was like, no thanks.
Nah, you were legit with it. We were talking about you and Terrence. These fools showed up in San Diego contest. They didn't have any ride home.
Nice.
They didn't have any
there
way
you
to
go.
get back.
We would make it to
Showed
the
up
contest.
there, though.
Yeah.
Especially when we got a little bit older, we're like, ride the train and like go stay with like a homie and skate Carmel Valley Park and
Yeah.
do Park Shark, Alex Clark,
Yep.
Lefty,
Whew.
Alexis Ramirez.
Alexis Ramirez. Damn. Where
Sorry to
are all these
sidetrack.
fools?
No, it's
Nah.
all good. Anytime you can come up with another
No,
Castle name, that's good for
seriously.
us.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just
Shout
so
out
many.
all those guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All the homies. But it was a good time, man. I loved
Yeah.
it. Had a blast.
I mean, I think if you make it to the contest, there's going to be a family that lives near you that'll give you a ride
Dude.
home. Like, it's not going to be that hard.
Jared
gave
Cleland's
him a ride
family
home.
too.
Who?
Jared Cleland's family.
Yeah?
They would take me
Yep.
in like I was one of theirs to most of the contests. Locked in with my mom, get dropped off or picked up, all good.
Yeah, see, it's a great way to make friends, too.
Skateboard
like,
love.
Yeah, I mean, you make friends, you meet kids from different parts of Southern California. Everybody's, like, serious about skating, a little bit more serious maybe than some of the other people you know in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
It becomes a thing.
It's a level up.
Yeah, it is a
100%.
level up. You join the tribe.
Dude, Manchild. Manchild. I met Manchild when he's like 10 years old out of Chula Vista California State Games contest.
Chula Vista Park.
Yeah.
With the crazy waterfall.
Oh, dude.
Woo! That shit, dude.
Kids used to kickflip that thing in my division.
And then there was
Wow.
a
Double set.
hubba. There was a
Double set.
hubba that went down it too.
Kids would grind it. I remember I
Yeah.
seen a kid get folded on it.
Dude.
That shit is gnarly. Like it
Ricky would no
It
slide
makes-
big spin it because
yeah.
that was his part.
it makes my knees weak just thinking about it. Like looking at that waterfall. Did you ever go to that?
I've
Chula
been to
Vista
there.
Park?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Dude, that thing is a hairball.
No
Yep.
thanks.
Yep. All the parks are hairy. Well,
When
not
you
all of
think
them,
of
but
it-
a lot of the ones we go to are. I mean, and
especially now.
yeah, and a lot of kids
Like
show up having never skated it before and pick like the biggest thing,
That's crazy.
which is
That's-
pretty fun to watch.
I mean, for a lot of these kids, that's the mode that they're in. You
Yeah.
show up and look for the big thing, and that's what
Oh
you skate.
man.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
What's my stopper?
The
Yeah.
showstopper.
What am I gonna do to
Showstopper.
make Ezra say, "Damn"?
Damn.
They're trying to get first place.
Hell
I
yeah.
want that trophy
You
Yep.
love it though.
and maybe that medal.
Maybe
Yep.
that medal.
Maybe that medal.
best trick medal.
Yeah.
All the glory.
all the glory, getting the pictures and everything. So mainly street skating. Did you ever win Skater of the Year?
Like the first place at the California State Games?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I think I got on podium once
Okay.
or twice, but
Yep.
nah, no first. Did I? Dude, I have a plaque and I don't remember what place it was. I had a plaque.
That Skater of the Year though, that is like that included academics and you had to be like
A lot of times it's
Academics.
athlete and shit.
well, a lot of times it's given to a kid that's like all terrain. Like that, like when Christian Jordan won it a few years back, it's because he was skating, like literally killing it in every bowl, mini ramp, and street.
He's like a mathlete or something.
Yeah.
too.
Well, probably. I mean, I
So
don't
do you
think we
like
checked
submit
that.
your school stuff?
No, we
Yeah,
no.
I never how does that even work?
We just pick. Well, now it's based on who we thought was like the biggest ripper of the year. But I do think that like at one point in time, attendance at the contest figured into it, which it kind of
Yeah.
does anyway because you get points every
Yeah,
contest you show up to, right?
Right there.
Yeah.
So
You get last place at least.
now, but we don't really do like we don't figure grades into it. But Jerry and Garage gives away a free deck for anybody that gets straight A's.
Wow.
He's still doing that,
That's
or
tight.
it might be even like
Shout
is
out
it a
Jerry.
3.5
Yeah,
or
that's cool.
something? 3.5. I don't know what I think it's either straight A's or I'm not sure. But I've
Well,
seen
that's
him
what's
give
up.
it some decks. Yeah, it's cool. It's worth it.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a good deal.
Yeah, I'd say so.
yeah.
Incentivize you to pay a little bit of attention in school and get good grades.
If I knew there was free boards, I probably would have like did better in school.
Right?
But like maybe not because I feel like I was getting hooked up with boards in high school and they didn't matter.
anyway.
I used to read books for pizza. You remember
Oh,
that?
I remember that.
What?
Yeah,
That's for pizza?
Yeah,
You get
Book club.
you got
book
like
club,
points.
yeah, my man.
And then
Get
you
the
went.
reading log filled out.
Yep.
I
Pizza
forged the
Hut, baby.
signatures.
You
Yep,
got
and
personal
you got-
pan pizza.
Yep. I remember.
do
You don't
that?
remember that, Daryl?
You're too
No.
old.
Yeah, you might be too old.
They
I
had-
might have been living in
They,
Hawaii.
they didn't have pizza back in those days.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, that's before pizza was invented
Yeah.
and shit. It was still in Italy. It hadn't made its way to the
Oh, man.
States.
Yeah,
Sorry.
book club. That's funny. So so you didn't get sponsored in Castle, but you did start getting hooked up, and like it brought you on the map in front of some people, got you some attention,
Yeah, I mean,
or were you already out there networking and meeting
yeah,
people?
I was kind of networking.
He
and
was
doing my
already
thing
clicked
So
up.
just kind
with
of
the
doing
right
that
peeps.
anyway.
Yeah, I was kind of just new homies and just would
Yep.
go to events and do stuff like away from Castle all the time.
Yep.
So it kind of the stars just aligned at some point.
Yeah. Keep working it and staying a part of the group.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna get put together.
And stay positive.
Who was your first call it sponsor or first people that flowed you? Was it a shop or was it a friend who had a company?
Dude,
Homie
Heidi.
Flo? Heidi
Heidi
Lemon.
Lemon.
Heidi Lemon, dude.
Hey.
I owe everything to Heidi. She, like
Heidi's awesome.
Heidi
Yeah,
was
she
one
is.
of the
What's up,
first
Heidi?
people to hook me up, man. Love you, Heidi. And Zach Grove. OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to hook me up at the Boys and Girls Club. But
Nice.
Heidi would pick me up and take me to like all these events and just like would tell the Robin from when Robin worked at Baker, like give me some boards or like just would always make it happen. So like that was my first like feeling of sponsorship was like rolling with Heidi, you know?
Was it Heidi did the termite or whatever it was, right?
Yeah.
She was a
Yeah.
TRTM.
But
Yeah,
she
at
did her
some
thing
point.
with the
So it was like
hers is Skate Park Association.
Skate Park Association.
Oh,
She
yeah.
helped get skate parks
Mhm.
built and did events all around
Yeah.
Los Angeles, and she's been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
So there's always people donating stuff, and like I was just one of
She's
her
hooked up.
dudes that just like would roll with her.
Nice.
Every single thing. She'd bring me to ASR
Yeah.
when it turned into Agenda. Like Heidi really
Yeah,
had
that's
me
good
under her
times.
wing.
Yeah, the ASR shows were good times.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So fun.
good stuff. I was
Man.
super little at ASR.
Mad parties.
Yeah, that was like 2001, 2002, 2003 when they like shut the street down in San Diego for like and they had like bands and everybody. Do you remember that? Like it
That
became
sounds
a
crazy.
huge festival type of thing.
I'm not saying that I wasn't there.
No, you were definitely there
just
because you
don't
were with me.
Oh shit. Yeah, those are really good times.
Yeah. ASR was huge, and then it just kind of fell off. Well, Agenda kind of took it over, and then
Yeah.
Agenda did well
Agenda
for a while.
was the little show. Agenda was the side show.
They had
like
their
the
own agenda.
anti-ASR. Yeah, exactly.
They had their own agenda across the street, and then they just like within like a year or two
Yeah.
they took it over.
Agenda had sick parties too. After
Yeah,
a while.
yeah.
Yep.
Then that's when I kind of was a little bit older.
Yeah.
Finessed me a little wristband. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go.
When they were in Huntington Beach, those were good agendas.
Yeah.
Like in the Hyatt or the Hilton. I can't remember which one it was, but those were good ones. And then there was a lot of parties in downtown Huntington Beach at different spots.
And
was
in Long
fun.
Beach.
Yeah,
the,
and
the
at
beginning
Long
of
Beach.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
The beginning of the Long
Beach.
Beach agendas were fun.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So from Castle, did you go to other like higher level contest skating, or were you mainly focused on video parts at that point, or was it a little of both?
Definitely both, because after Castle, like Jared Cleveland and myself and Caden Curto and Mason Silva and Dominic Walker and all these homies, like we all did Volcom Wild in the Park.
Okay,
And most of us ended up getting the podium at the Santa Clarita Park.
nice.
Dominic, myself, and Jared for sure podiumed our division. We ended up going to Arizona
Okay,
for like the finals there, and then the next year podiumed again, and then we got to go to Texas,
sweet.
Yeah.
and then I think I started doing Dam Ams too a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's still like 17,
Mhm.
16, 17. I think I did my first Dam Am when I was like 18
Okay.
with like 150 kids.
Yeah,
I got, like,
damn, AMs are a little crazy. They were fun.
150 kids. I think I got like 32nd.
Costa
Okay.
Mesa.
Yeah, at the new one too.
Yeah.
I held off for a while just because, like, I don't know. I just kind of felt like I wasn't really there.
You wasn't ready for it.
There's a lot going on.
It is a lot going
Yeah.
on.
And
It's
just
heavy.
like how I practice now is still like how I practiced then, so I'm not like on the course the whole time.
Right.
I'm, like,
Yeah.
In the parking lot kicking it.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then like 30
It's
minutes before I
hectic.
go like just break a sweat and then do what I do.
Right.
Well, it is hectic. I mean, warm-up sessions and everything. You got like 100 kids like skating that little course. I mean,
Do you
the
want to
ones-
get smoked during warm up?
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
That's what I was gonna say. You get, yeah.
Yeah, it would get nuts. Plus, you got photographers and I mean, that's when it becomes like that's introduction
Yeah.
into what the like big contests are like.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
that it gets really annoying nowadays too. Sometimes like if you do a contest, like for example, they want to do like a best line situation. Someone filming you, someone that you might not know filming you,
Yeah.
all up on your stuff, like oh.
Yeah.
Or just like contest down some stairs or something. There's like dude with his whole camera set up, like
Right, perched right at the end of the handrail.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like in old skate videos, you see like you ever see that King Gale clip, and
Which one?
throws the guy's camera at the European contest.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh huh.
That's like how, like, if you don't know someone and they're all up in your zone and they got the flashes on and there's someone there with the VX and there's
Yep.
someone there with HD and there's literally a whole media division
Whole circus.
at the start or the bottom of the stair set. That's like what it feels like. You just like want to take someone's
Yeah.
gear and just like chuck it because you're like, this is too much going on. I'm slipping out on sweat. People are spilling brew
Beers
on the
and
floor.
shit.
Yep. Yep.
Craziness.
Nothing that like happens at Castle.
Yeah.
Nah,
You
that's
like
that,
might, you
that's
might
that
get a
pro
little
shit.
yeah, you might get a little juice. like,
Yeah. Little juice box spill.
Juice box for real.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's that pro shit though.
Do you consider yourself a contest skater? Maybe
I
a
I
little
could put
bit?
it together in a
Yeah.
contest, especially on a good day. But like I don't
what
classify
you're
myself
focused
at
at?
it. No, definitely
Yeah.
not. It's like the polar opposite of my focus.
Yep.
You know?
You're
Yep.
comfy though. You're comfy on the clock.
Exactly. I'm comfy on the clock, I guess you
Yeah.
could say.
Yeah. But that translates though to like when you're out in the streets filming video parts and when you're doing demos and shit like that. Like that's still on the clock. That's like
Yeah.
under pressure type situation, and like CASL is training for that.
Yeah.
Even just like when you go to the skate park and warm up, like nowadays, I still kind of treat it the same way. I just like go to the skate park or like a spot and I just kind of hang out for a second. I'll sit there, parlay,
Yeah.
and then I'll warm up a little bit, and then like if it's camera time, like game time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
and it's still kind of like that. So I feel like that kind of set me up for that too, because when I was younger, I would just like, I don't even know what I was doing filming. Like, I mean, I have footage and it would work out, but like, I don't think there was a formula at all.
Right.
But when I think of it now, I'm like, okay, I've had the formula this whole time. I just didn't tap into it.
Right.
Because it's so useful now, just to like stay calm and just like go about your business, and then game time.
Yeah.
Like
Just
put
do
your
what
feet
you
on
do.
the skateboard and like do the tricks that you know how to do. You don't have to like
Yep.
mess up, and like you're already warm.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's like, what are you afraid of? If you did 20 kick flips and some tray flips, like I promise you're warm.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't need to like do the trick you're trying to do like at a skate park like 10 times.
Right.
That's right.
Well, I mean that's how it works for me.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to tell someone that and then like they go fold up because they're like, oh, K-White said I didn't need to do this. It's like,
Yeah.
He said a kickflip was enough.
they said the
I was,
kick.
I was supposed to be warm.
They said the kickflip was gonna work on the handrail if I did it on flat 10 times. Like, it's
I
so-
even did a tray flip.
Develop your own formula.
yeah. Moral of the
That's-
story.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your formula works best
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah,
But yeah, I just think, I mean, the cool thing about skateboarding, you know, that we talk about this a lot, but it's not like you have to. Contests are only one part of it. Like, you can build a whole career without having to skate in contests. Like, if you're a football player, you can't go out and like make a football video and like make a living. You know what I mean? Like, you got to play in a football league, or you know,
There's
that's it.
nothing.
Even like a golfer, you know, and that's an individualized sport. So think of like a golfer, like. You got to go play golf tournaments.
making street golf videos.
You're not making like, yeah.
Whoa.
That would be awesome.
That's a new thing.
Maybe we should
like
do
trick
that.
shot.
Street
Yeah.
golf.
Street
trick
guy like
shots.
trick shots.
That would be awesome.
Oh, just set up our own holes.
Yeah.
Like, fucking
Bouncing off it, bouncing off cars or whatever. Like,
You hit it-
you
you
kids
heard it
don't
here
try
first.
that, but we might try it.
Let's do it, Dre. Hey, you down, Kevin? Street golf? Let's look it up.
Trick shots for golf, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but in like in the streets and shit, where
Like all league though, no.
Yeah. There are trick shot videos. Like I was watching one the other day with Rory McIlroy, or where he was. It was him versus like a robot that they
Whoa.
built at MIT,
what?
and they were both chipping into a dryer. Like 150 yards out,
Wow.
dude, and he hit it more. He hit it more than the robot did.
I would hope so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he killed it, dude, into like a dryer, like a clothes dryer, from like 150 out,
That's
just
rad.
like every time. It's crazy.
We're gonna figure some crazy shit out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
figure it out though.
A
We'll make some
league though, that'd be
videos.
insane.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
a big,
league.
we'll just have the video contest, just
Trick
like
shot
we do
league.
the
Yeah,
skate.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you throw some kind of trick shot at
Yeah.
the end of your video in the skate fucking contest,
Yep.
shit, that's. Oh.
If you got a trick shot, work it in for next month or this
Yeah.
month. Yeah.
I'll
That'd
be
be
watching.
rad.
I want to see the trick shots out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
I'm
It's
down.
on.
it's
I'm down.
on.
It's on.
Good shit.
How many videos have you been in?
Like my parts?
Yeah. Or just how many have you been in? Do you know?
No.
A lot.
Dude.
All those
yeah,
IC videos.
Yeah, I was about to say, IC makes so many videos itself. I couldn't even tell you on top of just like stuff that might have like a little random clip in or something.
Yeah.
But
How many parts have you had?
I had Disorganized Fun.
Yes.
I had IC2, IC3. I had a Part for Nothing Special. I had May 1918. And then I had Godspeed.
Kids better be looking these up after this
So,
is over.
I think that's 6. And then I have like a really small like section in the newest FTC video out of Barcelona.
Okay.
Dope.
So that's 7 things. Working
Nice.
on my like 8th and 9th hopefully for this year. Sounds crazy to say that there's that much stuff out.
That's what's up. See,
But-
like.
Not to mention the Instagram clips, which
Yeah,
is in the thousands
Instagram.
probably.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
if you think about it, or the
Yeah.
YouTube clips or whatever. What was the first skate video you watched?
Fulfill the Dream was the first skate video.
Ah, Shorties.
that
Yeah,
I
good
that
video.
I remember 100%.
That's a
It
great
was
video.
Fulfill the Dream
Classic.
and Jump
Yep.
Off a Building.
Both great videos.
Yeah,
Jump Off a
Toy
Building's
Machine.
an amazing video. Yeah.
Or Jump Off a Building and Welcome to Hell. I watched them both at like my 8th birthday party or
Yeah.
something like that.
They're
Like
probably like a box set.
had a sleepover.
Yeah, probably did. Dude, Welcome to Hell. That changed things
Dude,
in a lot of
yeah.
ways.
The synthetic eye I always
Yeah.
tripped out on.
Yeah.
And then the the broken skateboard with the tape all around it, all chipped up, and buddy does like a kickflip or a tray flip on it with his feet all close together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, like it's overlap.
Yeah,
Duct tape.
exactly.
Yes.
I'll never forget that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, those are some
Kids, you
Just
need to
named
watch
some
that.
Amazing videos.
Manic Madi 2 was like probably one of the first
Oh
ones.
yeah.
That's
All-
a good one.
I like suggest that all the
Nice
kids
video.
watch that. Literally.
Oh yeah.
Watch Manic Madi. Watch
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Hell, Toy Machine, and Jump Off a Building.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Fulfill the Dream, the Shorty's video.
Definitely.
It's all just like it's free sauce, bro. Like you don't.
Yeah.
That's like not trying to have style or like wear any like crazy clothes. It's all
Yeah.
just like authentic style and authentic talent and like what you should look to, like when you want to get your skill set to like
Yeah.
a pro skater's skill set. Because I still watch that at home when I wake up and want to go skate.
And those are videos too that make you want to skate. Like everybody's
Every
just
time.
charging it.
Hell
They just
yes.
they pump
Every
you up.
time.
Yeah, those videos pump you up. The flip videos too. Watch the flip videos from back then too. Like
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Really sorry.
Yep. Those were good videos.
I
That was
like
a
the
good
zero,
time for skateboarding.
the zero ones for me.
Zero videos
Oh,
were
Zero.
awesome.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
for
Jamie
sure.
Thomas,
They had a dope soundtrack.
Ellington.
Adrian Lopez.
Dude,
Yep.
John Alley.
Yes.
Yeah, those were good ones.
Hell yeah. Do your
Going down
research,
memory lane.
kids.
Yeah, do your research. Get on. All this stuff's on YouTube right now.
Yeah, you
so.
lucky bastards. You have to go digging for. You know how hard it was to find misled youth?
Misled Youth, the VHS copy?
Yeah, VHS.
Dude, I had Welcome to Hell, and then this guy stole it from me, and I didn't get to watch that video for like a year because nobody else had it, and nobody had it in. I couldn't find it at shops. Like none of us got to watch it for like a year because that dude stole it and like moved to
Aw.
Texas.
Bastard.
I hate those fools. You let them borrow it and they take your shit with them.
Every time.
Every
I did
time,
that with
man.
Matt Lamont's Guilty video. He let me
Oh,
borrow it, and I kept
shorties.
it the whole summer.
Ah.
Kept it the whole summer, dude.
He's like, yeah, every time I did that to
Yeah.
somebody.
See him at the skate park every day. Like, yo, will you bring the Guilty?
I'll bring it tomorrow, man. I forgot. I'm sorry. Yep.
I needed it.
Yeah.
That was the motivation.
That's the other thing. You only had like one video or two videos. We would everybody get a video, and then we would go VCR to VCR, and we would
Yeah.
edit
Trade
like
and
get that 18-hour tape that you could put like 6 back-to-back videos on.
Yeah.
dude,
Pirate
crazy.
that shit.
So I had a bunch of skate videos pirated on 4 discs around 10, and I kept them until I was like 16, and it
Yeah.
had Sorry, Really Sorry. It had like 6 digital videos on there. It had Yeah Right on there.
Hell yeah.
It had the Old America video Yellow. It had
yep.
Kids in America. It had This Is Skateboarding. It had Misled Youth, Dying to Live, and New Blood on there. It had Toy Machine Good and Evil because that just came out.
Yep.
Nice.
It had Habitat Mosaic.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That's a
Kids, you need to watch Alien Workshop Photosynthesis also.
Yes. And actually, and then at that same time, the Trans World videos, Feedback, and
Sight Unseen.
Sight Unseen.
And In
Yeah.
Bloom.
Yep, those videos
Yep.
were amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
And Trilogy, find Trilogy too. That's a good
Trilogy is the Bible.
one. Dude. It's a long video too.
It's so good.
But it is 3 teams.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So find Trilogy, kids.
Shout out all those dudes.
Yeah. Ronnie Krieger and LeVar McBride.
LeVar McBride
Dude,
is the one.
he does. Dude, every
Kareem.
trick, switch.
We're talking
yeah.
about Kareem today.
Oh man, Kareem's
Yep.
goat.
Shiloh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shiloh.
part is hilarious.
Skated to the first hip hop song ever, right?
Yes. So
Mary J.
sick.
Yep.
I trip out on that now. I'm like, whoa, that's like what it was. That's where it is now.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to skate to rap because of Shiloh.
Yeah, nobody
Hell
did before.
yeah.
Nobody. It was all rock or like classic rock was very popular to skate to. The other thing that's funny about that time too is that they didn't have the rights to any of that music. It was just that skating was so like kind of underground that nobody ever found out, and it was all on
Yeah.
VHS tape, like distributed through skate shops. So they were putting songs on there that they didn't have the rights to put on.
Yeah.
You know, now distribution's too wide and it goes on the internet. Like they have to get the rights and they have to pay for it and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a jam up to get music now.
Yeah.
That's like something I go through kind of. I'm always
Yeah.
wondering. I'm like, I want to use this, but I'm like,
Can't.
How much is that going to
Clearance.
cost?
But the thing is, too, at least growing up in LA, I do know a fair amount of people that make music.
Yeah.
And I can get stuff cleared and know other people through other people. And Mikey knows people, and Jolly knows people, and all of our friends know people to help with that.
Yeah.
sure.
It's also a great format to give artists,
Yeah.
you know, some
new
some
platform.
spotlight. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like they could get featured in skate videos, you know,
Yeah, nowadays shit is hot.
like DJ Machete with our
Yeah.
opening song.
Yeah, shout
Nice.
out Rob. Rob skates. That dude kills it.
And makes beats.
Hell yeah.
Man, so who do you want to give a shout out to on this? You want to give us your sponsor list?
Oh, man. So,
You just went pro, so let's start there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
And then talk about mid '90s after that.
ooh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I just went pro. I went pro the day after Christmas.
Yeah, congrats
Four.
again.
Illegal Civilization.
There you go.
Jolly dropped, or we dropped Godspeed the day before. I had the first part in it.
Yep, good shit.
Um,
Good video.
And it happened. I was supposed to go to San Francisco. We were supposed to do it like around New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend wasn't having it. My anniversary's on New Year's.
Oh yeah.
So she's like, nope, you're not going to make it. I don't trust it. No.
Go make it.
So they pushed it to the day after Christmas, and it was the best shit.
Yeah.
But I skate for Illegal Civilization. I skate for Adidas. I skate for Hardy's Hardware. I skate for Venture Trucks. I
Yo.
skate for Spitfire Wheels and Nothing Special Bearings.
That's funny.
Pretty solid
Skate
list.
for Crap Eyewear.
Yeah,
And
shout
then
out Crap Eyewear.
Shout out Crap
Those are the
Eyewear.
homies.
These are all like my legitimate sponsors.
Cool.
Shout out to all the other homies that show me love all across the board.
Yeah.
The mid '90s thing, crazy. Mikey Alfred assistant directed it with alongside Jonah Hill,
Uh-huh.
and I played pro skater that like resembles Keenan Milton. That was an honor because that's like my favorite skater ever.
Who was your boy that was with you? That was your other pro.
Castle, Donovan Piscopo.
What up, Donovan?
Donovan Piscopo.
Yeah.
Castle.
Yeah,
Like-
another Castle kid.
Was over there too, and he was like a pro that like kind of resembled like Chico or someone like that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm,
Both of
mhm.
us are supposed to skate for chocolate in the video.
That's what's up. That's tight.
In
In the
Guys.
feature film.
Yeah.
In the movie.
It was
Yeah.
it was really cool, man. It
That
was
is
a blessing
cool.
because Mikey's always exposed us to having the camera on us at all times and just keeping us in the loop and not really being afraid to be on camera. So
yeah. Shout
and-
out that dude.
yeah, shout out Mikey Alfred, man. Man, and gave me everything.
Yeah, mad respect.
But he just brings it to a certain light where he wants to make movies,
Right.
and we skate, and we've made a skate movie.
A good
That's
movie, too.
right.
So he's
that was a
gonna-
really great movie.
You know, so it's like he's gonna bring us with them on his vision because we share a vision already. We all share a similar dream. His is more complex. He takes it to the next level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now he has another movie that's coming out very soon. It's called North Hollywood. We just had the movie premiere at the SoFi Drive-In,
Nice.
Okay.
and it's gonna be across the world, man. It's gonna be big.
Fuck yeah, we'll look for that.
Directed Mikey Alfred. Got the whole team in it. Got some very familiar pros from around the way in there.
Okay.
Very familiar actors. I won't say who.
What's the name of the flick again?
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood. All right.
Can you tell us anything about it? Like what the plot, like is it, what kind of movie it is?
It's about skating, and it's just
Okay.
it's about following your dreams and about like definitely going through the motions as a teenager, trying to make it happen with skating and the rebellion with your parents,
Okay.
stuff like that.
the
Good.
struggle.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Definitely different than mid '90s because the mid '90s is like a young kid that like wants to be down with the older kids,
Right.
and then they end up showing him unconditional love through just like being in the squad. This is more dream based.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone that has a dream that is not lost in transition but on his way to the dream and doesn't understand like what he has to do, and then it clicks and he has to make some hard decisions as a young man
Okay.
to get to the next level.
All right. I like
I'm
it.
with it.
So we're gonna say drama, I guess.
Yeah.
Coming of age,
Yeah.
that kind of
Coming
thing.
of age drama. Yeah. There's skating in it, so action.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Little rum in there.
Very cool.
I'm with
Yeah.
it.
So you worked with Jonah Hill a little bit.
Yeah.
You met Jonah. And
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, Jonah's a nice guy.
Yeah, Jonah's cool. That's awesome, man.
Seems like it.
Full on Hollywood. Like, was
Crazy.
that a big production? I mean, like, was that the first kind of like large scale production that you'd been on, as far as like the set and stuff?
No.
No. Okay.
I've modeled and done like small commercial stuff and
Okay.
stuff like that most of my life. So
Really?
Nice.
this was like, it wasn't different. It was just a little bit just like, it's pretty similar to what I had going on, like model shoots or commercials, but more close to the heart because it's with
Yeah.
Mikey and all my friends,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we're able to be us, and it's at the skate park, and
It actually meant something.
yeah, it meant something, and the wardrobe didn't suck, and like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
got chocolate shirt, I got
Yeah.
Adidas shell toes on with like big baggy jeans, and
Yeah.
I'm skating a
Fuck
7.5 board, like messing around,
yeah.
like I'm down.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
So it was really fun, and that's like how it was for both movies, mid '90s and North Hollywood.
Sounds like a dream.
Does North Hollywood take place at a certain era, or is it like real? Is it like now? Is it 90s? Is it
It's around now.
around
you could
now?
say.
Okay. Cool. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, everyone
Wanna
look
check
out
this
for that.
out.
Big
Awesome.
Ting of Guan.
Big Ting and Glam.
So, any crazy castle stories you can throw at us to kind of wrap it up here? Any madness go down ever?
I've had a crazy parent like put their hands on me, try to attack me, kind of.
Really?
Just because we were skating and the kids is we're skating like a novice heat or
Okay.
not heat, just like during the practice.
Like the warm up, yeah.
Yeah, we're just like warming up with the novices, and I think some of the other homies like snaked one of the little kids, and the guy's like kind of just yelling at another one of the kids. I walk over, and the guy like grabs me too, like you motherfucker, you like get the fuck out of here, like grab me and like pushes me.
A parent?
Yes.
What?
At-
Carol, did you see this happen? Did
No.
Sonia see this happen?
I don't
No.
know.
I would think Sonia would go
At
nuts
Woodward.
if she saw that
I was at
happen.
Woodward West probably when I was like
Nah.
13.
Wow, that's heavy.
Seems like bogarting a practice or some shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Definitely tripped out, but
Yeah, that's not cool.
Nah, that's
Mom
not
and dad.
cool.
parents get kind of hectic. I've had a parent come up when I got first place at Skate Lab and tell Sonya to recheck the scores because he thought his son did better.
Well, like during the trophy ceremony?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Stop the show.
Oh,
Time out.
Come on.
Yeah.
Check your numbers.
Yep.
What'd Sonia say?
Yikes.
She probably checked it and was like,
She said,
no, it's right.
Yeah, it's right. And he
Exactly.
won best trick too.
You know, don't
Yeah.
question Sonia's math.
Nah.
She'll break it
She's
down
a genius,
for you.
dude.
Yeah,
Don't question
dude.
anything she has to say. Just let her be.
Wow. So besides making a ton of friends, you also fought a dad. So good times.
Yeah.
No, you didn't fight a dad, but
Yeah.
that's crazy. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that would not be cool. Good thing.
Boo Johnson story. How'd you meet
Oh,
Boo
you got
Johnson?
a Boo Johnson story?
I walked up to him. I'm pretty sure I said, "What's your name?" And he said, "I'm Jaquel." I said, "I'm Kevin. Do you want to be friends?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Nice.
And we literally became
you
homies
go.
there at Woodward West.
Yeah.
Like just like that.
Yep.
Like on the most like little kid tip
It's
ever.
that easy, kids. It's that easy. You don't have to be cool. Just go and meet people and say
That's-
what's up.
What's up, homie?
Yeah.
Want to kick it?
Yeah.
Let's go
be friends.
50-50 together. Some
Yeah.
shit.
Next thing you know, you're best friends.
Hell
Next
Going
thing
on
you
skate
know,
Going on
trips.
Yep.
trips.
Next thing you know, my family's going here. Do you want to come?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Run it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cool. I think that wraps it up. Anything else you want to say about CASL or about skating in general, or?
Just keep skating. Just do whatever you want to do to make you have fun. Do your homework if you care.
Yeah, nice.
Don't film with headphones in.
Don't feel with
There you go.
headphones.
Make sure you say thank you. Try not to focus your board when you get too upset. Don't hit people up too many times to get free stuff if they don't hit you back. Twice is enough.
There you go.
And thanks guys for having me. I appreciate it. I got mad love for CASL.
Yes.
Dude, thank you.
It's been a blessing.
Appreciate you coming through.
Thank you, guys.
Definitely.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yes,
Awesome.
one love.
Love you so
One
much.
love.
Yes,
All right, with
always.
that, we're going to take it out. Daryl, clear the course.
Clear the course.
Clear the
Thank
course.
you, guys. We'll see you on the 18th for the live stream video contest number 2.
Love you guys.
Boom.
We out.